Talks are ramping up in the state capitol as we approach the halfway point of the legislative session, which so far has been marked by an ongoing feud between the governor and Republican legislative leaders. 10 Tampa Bay political reporter Aaron Parsegian takes a look at the latest battle.
It started with immigration, tax cuts, and now there's a push from the governor for the legislature to support a program that's near and dear to the First Lady.
It's going to help many more Floridians in need.
Flanked by Florida sheriffs, Governor DeSantis announced all 67 county sheriff's office will now have a Hope Florida liaison in-house.
A dedicated person on staff who acts as a point of contact between the sheriff's office and Hope Florida.
The program was launched by First Lady Casey DeSantis years ago and works to get Floridians off government assistance, connecting them with local nonprofits and faith-based institutions to meet their needs and to develop a long-term plan for self-sufficiency.
It's utilizing the resources exterior of government to provide those connections and to help people know that you can succeed in this country. You can do it.
As Casey mulls a potential run for governor, her husband is pushing the legislature to codify the program into law, creating a Hope Florida office within the governor's office.
I think it's not even 2 years that we've had this. There have been 30,000 Floridians that have gotten off welfare programs.
But amid an ongoing battle with Republican legislative leaders, the governor's initiatives have been slow-played, the bill passing just its first House committee hours after the press conference, where some lawmakers brought up concerns over the program's transparency.
I do think the legislature wrapping its arms around this is going to be really important if this program is to continue, because I don't think it's appropriate the way that it's been operating to this point.
Her comments come after House analysis of the bill said Hope Florida, a direct support organization, has not met a series of requirements to be in compliance with state law. Governor DeSantis shot back at a question from a Miami Herald reporter, calling it BS fed by House leadership.
It's a charitable arm. They're going to take care of the paperwork. But while you're worried about filing paperwork, we're worried about lifting Floridians up.
The Senate version of the bill passed committee earlier today. There are more stops to go before it can head to a full vote in either chamber. Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.
Right now, Hope Florida is actively helping folks get assistance. If you're in need of support, you can call 833-GET-HOPE.